Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode. Do you hear that? What's that smell? Oh wow, that looks like it's hot to touch. Just by looking at that, I know it's gonna taste good. Well, I gotta say thank you to the 5 things that brought me here. My 5 senses. Now, we may already know our 5 senses: touch, sight, smell, hearing, and taste. But how do our sensory organs know what to do when they receive information from the environment? Does your hand decide if it feels pain or not? No, your brain decides these things. Your brain decides all of these things. It may feel like it happens automatically, but it actually takes a series of events for you to actually experience your 5 senses. All thanks to your brain. Let's take your sense of touch, for example. If I take this sheet of paper right here and I can feel the smooth paper, my hand doesn't actually decide if this paper feels smooth or not. My hand takes in the information from the paper, then tiny cells called neurons travel through my nervous system, up my arm, into my brain. Then my brain actually deciphers all of the information and decides what this piece of paper feels like. Then it sends that message back down through my arm to my hand. Then my hand actually feels how smooth the paper is. Now, this all happens so incredibly fast that it feels like it all happens at once to us. So let's take a closer look at this. These tiny flashes are neurons carrying information all throughout our nervous system. So, where is our nervous system? Well, almost our entire body takes in information from the environment, so that means that our nervous system needs to cover our entire body. You can see here how our nervous system reaches all throughout our body, so it can take in all the different information from our environment, send it straight back to our brain, and our brain can decipher that information and then decide what to do with it. You can actually test to see how fast your neuron cells are. Here's what you're gonna need. First, you're gonna need a ruler, and you're going to need a friend. You can shake hands on it. You can fist bump, high five, or weird little thing. Okay, so person 1, you're gonna hold up the ruler. Person 2, you're going to catch it when it falls. Now check and see where your thumb is. I'm at 5 inches here. Let's try again, see if I get any faster. Oh, no, looks like I'm about the same. Test this a few different times to see if you get your time any faster than before. Switch partners and see who can get the fastest time. Okay, so your brain stores information received from the environment as memories. So as a kid, you probably touched something hot and realized that it really hurt. That's why now I know if I touch this hot grill, it's going to hurt because I have that memory already stored in my brain. I don't have to touch it to decide if it's hot or not. I already know. I don't want to touch it. So this is a behavior that I've learned. This is a learned behavior that I know not to touch the hot grill or it's gonna hurt. Okay, so now we know your brain stores information as memories. This is how we learn different behaviors. That's why we call them learned behaviors. But what about behaviors that living things are born knowing what to do? These things don't have to be taught to them. Well, these are called instinctual behaviors. Behaviors such as birds migrating to a place they may have never been before, or ants being able to build a nest. They were born knowing how to do these things. Nobody had to teach them. These behaviors are not from memories. They're actually born with these behaviors already embedded in them. These are instinctual behaviors. Okay, so let's recap. Your 5 senses receive information from the environment and send that information to your brain. Your brain then deciphers that information and decides what to do with it. And then it stores all that information as memories. This is where we get our learned behaviors. However, some behaviors are not from memory. Some behaviors are already embedded within us. These are called instinctual behaviors. Well, that's it for this episode, everyone. I had a lot of fun learning about our 5 senses: sight, touch, hearing, smell, and what's the other one? It's on the tip of my tongue. On my tongue. Oh. It'll come to me. Goodbye, beautiful people.